Welcome back to the Obscure Entertainment Network's coverage of the first round of the 2009 ARLA Elite Series season. The skies cleared up quite a bit during that break, but we're still having a total downpour right now. Kevin Monroe in car number 63 continues to lead, but here comes Andy Pearson to challenge him. Well, he's making a challenge on Ricky Navarro for second right now. Pearson is looking strong in that 72 right now. You know, I've got a feeling that this year we might see some of that old Pearson dominance I tried so hard to keep down over 20 years ago. You may be right, Paul. Both of the O&D cars, those being the 72 of Andy Pearson and the 67 of Brenda Riggs, have been very strong so far. They were a new team in 2008, missed several races, but they showed a few bright spots during the 2008 season. Yeah, O&D did have their moments, but I don't really think those were enough to prove that they can contend. But the performance here so far has been a promising sign. By the way, O&D Racing also employs Jeb Klinger in car number 6. Klinger won the very first ARLA race ever run, which took place here in 1973. Klinger made a comeback last year, but missed most of the races he attempted. But he did lead a few laps at Southern Illinois, which led many people to believe that he still got what it takes. Coming down the back straightaway, Matt Scarano's got a run on Kevin Monroe, but looks like Monroe has more momentum than the 63. And here comes Bobby Portu, Scarano's teammate on the outside. He's going to try to take second, but Scarano keeps it. We've mentioned plenty of times that certain cars were strong, but I think the 63 is the strongest of them. Now, not to take anything away from Monroe, but I think that's more of Monroe just being in the right place at the right time. Oh, what are we seeing here? Back marker. Dan Mielke in the 38. Mielke actually went off the track on lap 6, but we didn't know it until the network told us just moments ago. Mielke actually had mechanical problems and went a couple laps down. Yeah, here's a replay. He's running fine, and then something breaks on the car. He slips and goes onto the apron. He starts hydroplaning. I don't know how he doesn't spin the car out. Very excellent car control on Mielke's part, but due to that little mechanical problem, he is now running in last place. And still way, way off the pace. In fact, he's running in third gear right now. Oh, what's this? Marcus Leonard in the 78 has just taken the lead from Kevin Monroe. We were focusing on Dan Mielke, so he didn't pick it up. Well, Marcus Leonard took the lead in a very interesting way. Here, we'll show it to you. Now, Matt Scarano in the 16 has a run on the 63. He gets to the inside, and then he hooks and turns the 63 onto the apron and slows them both down. And here comes Marcus Leonard charging up to the outside. He's going to take the lead with help from Vinny Enzo and Milano Rossini. Now, what is that kind of driving doing at a superspeedway, and in the rain, no less? And now, here comes Kevin Monroe, trying to take the lead back from Marcus Leonard. We're not missing this battle. But, honestly, I have no idea what's going through Matt Scarano's head right now. Well, they're coming up on Dan Mielke. We don't know if he's going to come into play, but knowing these kinds of races, he probably will. Monroe to the inside. Mielke pulls in front of him. Now here comes Marcus Leonard, once again looking to take advantage of Monroe's mishaps. And Leonard's got the lead. Now Mielke is holding up the outside line. Marcus Leonard throws the block on Kevin Monroe. Not that Monroe had much of a run on him. Leslie Riggs moves up into the top 5. Kurt Walker right behind her. I see Kakashi Hatake sneaking into the picture. Oh, we got trouble! Kind of. Saw two slow cars, Matt Scarano and Bobby Portu. Portu was way out into the infield. Caution does not come out. Here's a replay. Now Matt Scarano is right behind the 38, looking to get around him. Oh, Matt Scarano tries to dump the 38 and collects the 34 of Ricky Navarro and the 15 of Bobby Portu. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. What is that kind of driving doing here and in these conditions? Well, apparently the officials are sharing your thoughts, Paul. I'm getting word that Race Control has just called Matt Scarano to the hauler after the race. Well, I'm certainly glad for that. That could have been a big wreck right there. I have no idea what Matt Scarano was thinking right there. First, he almost spins out the 63, and now he's probably got Bobby Portu, Ricky Navarro, and Dan Mielke mad at him. Does Scarano have some kind of vendetta against the field? I don't know, but he's certainly driving like that. It'll be interesting to see how he justifies that.